than that one right now. How about this one? 3.3 rated. In the 1 to 2 hour range. See, I can do that. Okay. I'm probably gonna regret this choice, but on the road to war, there's a field. On this field, many will fall in the name of glory. For the glory of nations is not why they fight, it is for the safety of those they love. Sorrontophobia. Yeehaw. Having these emitters so strong right in the beginning is so bad. Because I can't even put like units up here because the runners are just gonna hit him. Is it a Bertha? Should I rush a Bertha? Or two to hit these harder? Is that what I'm missing? I don't know how I'm going to support a Bertha for energy, though. Ah, what the heck. Let's put a Bertha down. Go and get our beams up. I'm gonna need 3. 1 for each section here. Yeah, Berthas are unlocked. Right, but can I support the energy for them? Like, Berthas are going to be so energy costly to have, right? Mortars aren't going to hit anything like super dense though themselves, are they? Go and deactivate one and try to make a mortar front line here. You hit anyway, really? No, that shouldn't have hit. That should have been more than enough to kill it. There goes Anti-Creeper. Go ahead and move him back. That's not going to survive. That's not going to survive either. The mortar doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot for me. Okay. Did you? My dire situation? Actually, let me go over here with this one. I mean, things are quite dire. This map isn't as bad, or the situation I'm in isn't as bad? This feels kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, Sorrontis almost certainly is made worse than this. Yeah, but the spores are only one every once in a while. I am getting stable, though. Yeah, you're right on that. The Berthas actually were clutch. Since I'm stable, I'm gonna save. Yeah, for real. Also, welcome in. How are you doing, JoJo? I know you are. That don't surprise me. You're saying you're not here to join in on the camaraderie and friendship for people, not Creeper? You guys are make my life torture, aren't you? I'm waiting for you both to redeem like the 15s that really have heavily. Avoiding work. Yeah. I feel that. We're starting to get a good handle on things here. This emitter... What? Excuse me? Okay. That is indeed a picture. We're gonna get some more beams down. Grab the move speed level. Let's also get a build speed level. Build a reactor while we have spare energy. Let's go build 2 actually. Should have the energy for that. Get another beamer down. Save it for another level of energy efficiency. We're almost here getting this ore mine though, so actually let's go and get an ore efficiency since we're almost there for the ore mine. And let's spread this part of the grid next, I think. Get a beam, more reactors. I feel like the next hard part's going to be escaping this with the runners. He gives me snipers, so it shouldn't be too awful. Place, thank you. We'll go and place relays so I can fast track out of here up to the front lines. Yeah, we do. Give me a shot over here to weaken this. Let's go ahead and get a few more cannons up. And so I can expand towards this one. Try to get a mortar over this wall. Need to get to 80 for my next energy efficiency. Let's go and spread this front line a bit. And let's move this over here. I still only have the one ore mine, so I'm going to gather a bit of AC ore before I actually use it. Energy efficiency. Did really good on energy now. Let's make use of the energy while we're good on it. We'll get build speed next. Yeah, about to do that. I'm also doing pretty good still. I'm gonna save because I don't trust that there's nothing else up this map's sleeve. Lost one collector, that's fine. We'll get 2 more Berthas. I don't trust this level. There's nothing else here. It's Sorrontis. I'm waiting for something painful to come. I'll probably put those 2 Berthas up here to kill this Digitalis. Let's extend this front line a bit. We'll get ore efficiency since I'm coming up on this ore mine now. I'll wait till those point the same direction, fire and bolt at the same time to disable the Digitalis. We'll focus mortars right here to try to keep it from climbing. Boom. Digitalis is disconnected. Let's go and expand to this corner a bit more. Get another ore efficiency. And then this ore mine as well. Currently, the way I feel about this map is this is more of a traditional difficulty level, rather than the script that was super evil, but I get the feeling this is going to be something to torment me plenty later. Alright, let me go ahead and get another Bertha on this corner here. Go and mortar this corner. Put this a little bit outside the wall. Okay, so we're full on anti-creeper. Let's also send my sprayer to the front line. Prepare some sprayer bombs as well. Runners are kept mostly at bay. I want to take them out completely, so I'm gonna work my way up. Energy is definitely gonna need to be up more, because the sprayers are draining me. Next thing on my list is fire rate. That's what I need more now. Get those beams up to the corners. Let's go ahead and build a couple more beams as well, just to make sure everything's okay. We'll go ahead and get more reactors. That's a lot of creeper. Let me get more mortars. Let me hold up for a second because I'm gonna energy stall if I do it that fast. Wait till those reactors are up, and now we'll do it. And then we'll run more reactors. And we have fire right now. We'll save for range next. Any more ore? Yeah, way up here there's more ore patches. That ore patch is slightly off the map. You can even put a mine on it. I'm gonna prepare a couple snipers because there are runners making it past this point. Let's go ahead and try to send our landing party here. Pretty close to the wall. I don't know if they'll make it. We'll also sprayer bomb right here. This is just chilling, so let's move this up. Didn't even notice that. Sprayer bomb. Let's get mortars. Mortar should help keep this at bay pretty heavily. Let's go and prepare another few. I don't know that this is even hardly doing anything. Not barely. This one's the main culprit of all this creeper. Snipers can come be up here. We'll get our next line of cannons up here. Oh, that's gonna be really close to hitting. I need a beam up here. We're almost at our next level of range, but I need a couple packet speed levels because I'm starting to lag behind here. Also get a couple relays up here. Yeah, you could use an interdimensional rift tear to tear the space-time fabric to allow an ore mine to be placed there. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure these were always here. We're gonna... Nobody comment on the fact that I just saved over my... Please don't. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Okay, so I know I can't have too much energy. But there is no such thing in this map one bit. That's okay. We can do this better. Well, if you can't use it, sure, but in this case it's redundancy. If I can't use it, then I kind of lose the point of making more if I can't use it, you know? We're also going to follow my previous thought of just build more units rather than move units. Also, knowing that a unit can spawn around here, we are placing some cannons. Yes. That's where I'm going with it, is I just need more cannons. I need more cannons. I need to claim every square inch of this map. Claim some land, like terraform some land up around this pyramid. Well, you know. Not necessarily, I just need the, because not all these cans are going to be running at every given moment. But yeah, I want to terraform around the pyramid so that there's also one that can appear around here and here. I also need to spread my reactors out more because this is getting wiped by like one thing at a time. Do you? More cannons? Have you been watching the whole time to know what this thing is in the middle? I might go ahead and this time terraform this wall flat at 10. Yeah. My air defense was also lacking. We've discussed this. Yeah, a little close. It's also a little close. Well, I do want to prepare this thing with a ton of beams around it too. I'm having a line of snipers and a line of beams around most of this is my plan. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that, Sorrontis. Thank you, Sorrontis, for your amazing gift straight to my base. At the beginning, the defense isn't the problem. Even getting out of the start isn't that hard. The hard part of the level doesn't begin until you even start attacking this thing. Alrighty. I'll probably be right here. Thanks. It's a Sorrontis map. I need more than luck. I need a whole heck of a lot more luck in a Sorrontis mission. I mean, really, yeah, but the game, depending on the level, this game is pretty darn tactical. At least I think it is. You gotta think about what towers you want to move where in the end. You can't just move willy-nilly. To some extent, you can't just move willy-nilly and hope that everything survives. Yeah, I don't know. The fourth game was fun. I enjoyed it, but I definitely didn't enjoy it more than this game. The only one I liked more than this one was X. Ix was really good. I don't know, I did really enjoy 4, though. And the game's all about the custom content in the end anyway. It's not about as much the story content, so... As long as the custom content's good, I really don't care how small the story content feels. Yeah, story is basically the tutorial for any of these games anyway. That's exactly how I feel. The custom content's where the meat of the game is. Alright, let me go and get some turps up. Before I get too much further with putting stuff on this wall. There we go. We'll save up for fire rate, I think. but I can get to both those. There we go. Oops. Right. No, it's too many. I can't remember. Between games, I have a hard time remembering which one's which. So consensus, was I doing too much with having 4 Circle of Power Berthas? Was that too many Berthas, you guys think? Or like, should I focus more on energy, or should I leave the amount of Berthas I had the same for these 3 circles? I'm thinking at least 2 of them should be circles, Bertha circle, but I'm not sure if all 3 are necessary. What do you guys think? We'll go for range next. Having fire, actually, we might just save up for pure fire rate, because fire rate's going to be so helpful. Let's go over here and clean this up. Fire rate maxed is going to be necessary by the time I try to attack this thing. Maybe I delete the regular ones? I'm not sure. For now, I can support them. So we'll set all 4 of these to auto-target. And we'll just wreak havoc with these guys. And we'll just put all kinds of cannons down, because this... Yep, exactly for that reason. Uh-huh. Because why? Why did this appear? What caused you to exist? Can you imagine if you guys made a Sorrontis difficulty map, or worse yet, had Sorrontis make a map like that, and then added the custom script Buttercat made? How much pain and suffering that would be? If you guys decide to hate me and do that. Since we're working on this, I'm gonna, and I already saved over slot 2 anyway, let's go ahead and save over slot 2 again. I'll just make this a reactor for now. And we'll use the space also for another reactor farm. Fire rate's second to last now. I clicked that button like twice. Click that button, thank you. It must have been a spore earlier that I didn't see, because this guy's trying to sneak in too now. Is that off center? That one can stay. There we go. Place that normally, so I'm at least somewhat optimized on placements. We don't even have all the energy efficiency levels, and we're already sitting this high on energy. We'll go and do a move speed. Alright, let's build another line of these guys, reactors. Still not enough room. Is this placed poorly? Yes. No, it's not. I'm dumb. This is placed poorly still. There we go. Like, I know I can fit more in there. Reactor farm. I know it's all just going to blow up in my face eventually anyway, but reactor farm. Oh, there's one here now. I think I'm going to turp this down to make this easier to attack. We're turping that down to 1. Oh, what? Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Actually, I'll take the circle of power. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that landing spot. That will give me, I think, that will give me a circle to put a nullifier on. That's close enough. And I don't have to worry about this. We're saving up for energy, or not energy, fire rate again. Yes, that does give me one close enough. I am okay with that landing spot. Good. 2 levels of packet speed though. This is taking forever to get up here. Didn't mean to do that, but like that, but that works, I suppose. close at the last level, so it takes 800. This one also didn't really give me a really optimal drop yet, so we're gonna have to play this a little more. I'll have to also terraform this down, play this a little more aggressively and terraform it down. These ones aren't doing any really big favors for me, so I will put these as reactor ones. As I think about it, I need to place more beams. Actually, that being said, I'll put a beam here. Probably here and here. Put beams on those three. And if I get any other good circles, I'll put beams on them. This one's far back enough, I don't know that well, I don't know, I need the energy too. I think I'm going to use it for energy. I think that's the best call. Go and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and terraform this side down as well. Let's just honestly get rid of it. Where am I losing collectors at? Why? I also think this one should be a reactor. Oh, I could have gotten the last little fire. Let's go and work on range. so continue on. Try to speed up a little bit, take on both sides at once. Actually, I'll need this circle for... No, I won't. I can just do this. So, yeah, I can use this for a beamer. Wait till range for at 400. That'll be much faster. Gonna move these guys over here. Turp these three little squares down to 1. Great. I actually go and max build speed. Focus on maxing that real quick. What do you mean? Just coming in? Didn't see the chaos earlier. Yeah, this is certainly a map that exists. This is certainly a Sorrontis map. Pain, suffering, and death is the reason I have towers everywhere. This is insurance. And there's a reason I'm waiting to take these on until I have everything covered very thoroughly. There's also a reason I'm stockpiling insane amounts of energy as well. Ooh, that's a really good spawn. That is an incredibly good spawn. I think that it's either a really good spawn or kind of meh, because I think that's within range. We'll check. Either way, it's more energy. If it's not, I'm okay with more energy. Because I don't know that I have enough yet. I need to be careful not to collect that message. Don't want to collect that message. God forbid I collect that message, please. Oh, it's not quite within range. I will still take another reactor. Yeah, it's been a fun mission. Let me tell you, it's been fun, and it's nowhere near over. I haven't determined why I bother, but you know, here we are. Why I play maps like these, haven't determined. Why I make these life choices, because they seem pretty poor. At least for my sanity or lack thereof. Just wipe that out. I've got frivolous amounts of Berthas. Let's just wipe it out with a Bertha. That's a shield, that's not a mine. Alright, let's work on maxing energy next, and then we'll... Because I only got one more upgrade, then we'll save it for the last range upgrade. Oh, that's nice. I can get 2 beams here. Because it has these guys next to it. Alright, energy maxed. 400's decent. Is it enough? I'm not 100% sure, but it's decent. I promise there's a good reason since you haven't seen the earlier portions of this level, I promise there's a really good reason why I'm ignoring huge swaths of emitters here with these 5 and focusing all the little ones. There's a really good script reason for that. And that's because I get sad if I do that. I'm already going to be sad when I have to start, but... Alright, we need to send these guys in. Start. Those. Terraform that down. I mean, this level just makes me sad anyway, but... You know. Can't be helped. It's a Sorrontis mission. I don't know that Sorrontis knows how to do anything other than make people sad with his missions. This is sitting way back here. Let's make that into a reactor. So, game plan for this, let's go ahead and get our turf levels right here. We're going to turf around this to a 10, and then around this to a 10. We'll actually go ahead and do this, because I want to be really sure that everything is okay. I want to be really sure we have this. I am going to do a couple rings of, I'm going to do the very outer ring as a cannon ring, a mortar ring on the inside, and then sniper ring on the very inside, I think. Or maybe I'll go further out with snipers. Either way. Pause again. Make another ring. Either way, obviously I can't terraform enough with this. We're also going to... I can't see very well, but... terraform this inner part down to a 1 to make a sort of pit around that. Oh, there's another emitter now. Okay, you're just targeting this. Want to make sure I can get that with you. Alright, all terps need to go in here and start terping this. We need all terps in here starting to do this big terraform job. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, hi there. Thank you for appearing. You are going to be more energy. You are very valuable to me. Yeah, so obviously we have towers spawning, or emitters spawning randomly. This one can be a reactor. This one will be a beamer. This one will also be a beamer. And then this one will be a reactor. This circle will be my... Well, actually, I don't need to worry about that. So we're going to put another beamer here. We might as well build a couple terps. Terp this down to a 1. And use this circle as well. Berthas are standing idle. Let's go ahead and mop up with these. If this attempt doesn't work, I don't know what's going to. Because this is so much. I don't have enough. Guns down. Uh-huh, we got another one spawning right on my guy. Alright, thanks. Yep. Thanks for that. I need to put... We're going to use this one for a reactor. Go ahead and... I had to spawn right there as I'm expanding. Oh, that can be a reactor as well. Oh, we have enough for range now? We have max fire range, we'll go ahead and max... Hello. With max range, we'll go ahead and max move speed as well. Hello. Can I help you? I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, then we only target this one. I know it says 1. Be very careful, we only target that one. That 200's the next one there. Alright, we'll go ahead and reactor that. Actually, no, this one will beam. Like I said, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Let's go ahead and sniper build. Let's go ahead and also build a few beams. That one I need open. Just to have a couple beams on standby. Anything insane happens. Anything insane happens. Then I am protected, hopefully. Am I being overcautious? Maybe. I don't know. Am I scared of the next steps? Why aren't you charging? Why aren't you... That was within range, I thought. Anyway. Am I being overcautious? Maybe. I don't honestly know, because this level is ridiculous. How bad does Sorrontis maps scare you? Yes. This is why we're doing it this way. I do actually have to get off soon, so this is probably going to be my only level for right now, unfortunately. Am I prepared for the steps that come next? I hope so, because I'm really unsure. Good. Yeah, I gotta get off and, soon. I should have enough time to finish this. Do I feel prepared? No, I don't. I'll start maxing ore speed now just because. How many points do you have? I'm starting to think maybe that I should have them be more expensive, the redeems be more expensive once I open them up. Alright, the tarps are turning off. There's like one round of... Oh, can I terraform under the big one, or does the big one just not have as much of a hitbox as you'd think? Alright, so... backline will be snipers. Let's go ahead and move these turps off of the platform. With range max, they should still realistically be mostly within range, enough of them to terraform this. Hi there! Thank you for the drop-in. I appreciate you. I believe you, but that doesn't tell me how many you have. I mean, that wasn't completely unwelcome, because now I get more reactor power. I actually get more energy out of that. I'm over 500 now. Alright, we're gonna save. We're saving over slot 2. And just for redundancy, we're saving over slot 3. Okay. Yeah, snipers can be the outmost wall. Oh, I believe you. You understand you can only spawn 30 a minute, right? The upper limit's 30 a minute. I mean, 30 a minute's already so much. But knowing you, you're gonna say it's too little. Alright. Snipers. These need to be removed. And... I'm trying to prepare for every eventuality, and I don't know that I can. I'm not ready for this, man. Anyone else have a sinking feeling this won't be enough? Actually, the inside line, well... I don't know, I have beamers everywhere. I think this is the best setup I'm gonna have. Again, I'm at the point where I can still turn back, so I'm gonna save. This is the last point before I can turn back. Two. Wait, two? One. Oh, there's one here that I didn't realize. Okay. I need to increase my energy storage just because of how much I'm pulling up. Thanks for that one. Alright, round two. Oh, there is. Thank you for that. I didn't notice. Wait. So these are back. Right in here is where they died, is because of this thing. That's close enough. We'll use this as a beam. Where? I'm having a hard time seeing things with everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can use this as a reactor, this is a reactor, this is a reactor. Middle down. Oh, there is. Good call, good call. I didn't see that either. When the lasers start, we know we're close. Looks like it has the gun now, so laser should start next. There's another one that just spawned here, but this won't take it out. Okay, I can still place there. I want to make sure I can place there with that. Laser should start soon. And this isn't the last thing either. This gets worse. I think that's the gun doing that? Alright, now next round. This can be a reactor. Ooh, I think we're... There's one right there. We started spores, so we should be at the phase where we can hurt it. There's the laser. That one's dying. I hope we're hurting it. I thought we nullified this. I'm also gonna real quick replace these with relays. There's another one right here. That's gonna fire. Holy crap. We're firing at it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna replace these with relays now. Okay. All of it's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll patch this up a bit while we're here. I know what's next is worse, but what is next? He said, I'm not sorry for what comes next in the thing. And then the next one isn't even the last one for the hints. No shame in looking at hints at a level like this. I have no shame for that. It's so laggy because of all the stuff I have and just over preparation for this. And we're vulnerable now. Okay, it's dead. That phase is dead. That phase is dead. I have saves in 2 and 3 for before, so we're gonna save for after now. 2, 1. What on earth? Sorrontis, what are you doing? What is this? Sorrontis! Sorrontis, what are you doing? What is this? What are you? Why are you here? I can't even do anything right this second. Hold on. Retreat. Retreat. I don't spam calls in the middle of this or not. Okay, guys. Leave me alone. Let's move in. In my base? In my base, Sorrontis? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. I had 10 more seconds to survive without a command node. I don't know if I'm winning. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. Sorrontis, what is that? 750 every half a second? Command node, down. I need something. Where can I put you? We're gonna put you back here. Can this place? Yes, I don't care. Place. Hopefully that connects everything. Yes, whole grid's back up. Whole grid's back up. We're gonna be so energy stalled as... Oh my goodness, we're so energy stalled. It's moving? Excuse me. As we refill everything, we're gonna be so energy stalled. I lost my forge. My forge was in there, you jerk. It cleared all my circles of power, too. I don't have a single circle of power now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I'll get either back quick. Oh my god. This is so much worse than I thought it'd be. Yeah, no, that's alive. It decided to move into my base. And this isn't it either. I looked at the spoilers. This is not it. This isn't the end. This thing has another phase. No shame looking at the spoilers for this map. I have none for that. This thing is evil. What is this emitter? Hold on, Bertha's... The ones I have left. This is worse than the Uwu emitter. I think I have to kill the new emitters to even attack this thing. How strong are you? 100? This is the bad one. This is the one that needs contained, like, ASAP. Well, this thing just goes around terrorizing me. Anybody else's soul hurt? You feel like you got hit by a brick? That's about what I'm feeling right now. Where is this thing going? It's just being a menace. Oh, thank you. I think the Berthas on circles aren't even that important anymore either. I got that one already. This is the one that's mean. Is it just me? I'm feeling like I got hit with a brick. I'm just losing. It's just, I can't. I'm not gonna bother trying to stop it because it's just shooting stuff. It doesn't matter. I just need to keep guns around it to keep the creeper away. I need to focus on what's on the ground because I think those are its protections. Oh, it hurts. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to suffering and pain and misery. Population me. Yeah, I mean, is it actually like targeting my command node? This is super slow. We need to expedite this a bit more. Well, this thing is my target, but it's immune to damage right now. So I'm trying to, I think that destroying these little emitters will let me attack the big thing. I think. We're hoping. We're hoping. It's targeting my... That's what I was thinking. But we're gonna let it for now, because it's coming right in range with snipers. What on earth could be stage 3? This is stage 2. What's stage 3? If I hadn't looked and saw that this was going to like something bad was going to happen, I might have just died inside. my sanity would just be gone. Is it like life draining everything around it too? It looks like it's life draining. It started draining my life. My sanity, yeah, just like, yeah, I can't even move stuff once it's that close. So, can we talk about how to kill this thing? Is it because there's Creeper on the map? What's the... It's definitely targeting my command node. What's the Q? What... Like, how do I make this one? I have nothing else on the map. I've killed it all. Mostly just this, Creeper World 4 and Creeper World X. Every once in a while I do Rocket League. Is it Creeper related? Do I have to clear all the Creeper on the map? Is that my problem? I mean, it's not even worth doing anything other than building around it. These guys are expensive, please. Save the snipers. Alright, let's run away more. How are we doing on this? Let's... Yeah, do that. Yes, I'm still on this map. I got to phase 2, and then it's going about as well as... Yeah, I don't even know how to hurt this thing right now. I have nothing else on the map. How am I supposed to hurt this thing? Anti-creeper, maybe? That's actually a thought. Maybe anti-creeper. Give me... Where are my terps? Do I have any alive still? I think all my terps died. Because I've been leading this thing around me. No, I've seen people stream Valorant. It's nothing I'm interested in. and I'm not really a Mortal Kombat fan either anymore. Been many years since I've enjoyed it. Oh, the Anti-Creeper. The Anti-Creeper's hurting it, and now it's launching spores at me. Thank you for game. Thank you, Sorrontis. I appreciate Sorrontis so much. So that's why the ore mines are necessary. Yeah, absolutely. It's my favorite one, actually. It's definitely my favorite one. It's the one I appreciate the most. Alright, that one is now useless because we're going through this. What is phase 3? There's a phase 3 to this thing. What is phase 3 if this is phase 2? I would have had ore mine efficiency maxed if it wasn't for, you know, this thing just eradicating my forge. I have basically everything maxed at this point. They can be maxed. Right. A minute to find the file. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful phase 3. I don't think even Sorrontis is that evil, though. Am I really just here to chip this thing's health away by sprayer? Is this really my life goal right now? Oh my goodness. Why do I play Sorrontis maps? Somebody remind me. I can only hurt this by Anti-Creeper? Is this really what I'm seeing? It has so much health though. And what happened to my other sprayers? Why do you just... Why are you shooting me? Please stop. Please. I beg you. Just stop. Give me build speed. I know I need Anti-Creeper, but please give me build speed. I understand the 2-hour times if this is my goal at the moment. I'll wait till 200 and max it. Ah, gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and get a line of these guys ready and just disarm them. Because it's going to take all my Anti-Creeper production to keep the one going. That's partially because of the travel time. Oh, there's one on Void too, by the way. I forgot to mention that guy. He's also my favorite. He's my second favorite. Yep, there goes my Anti-Creeper. I'm just assuming the health bar is working, because I don't know what else to do. Nothing else is targeting it, so then except for the creeper underneath, so I just assume. And well, everything else isn't even made its health bar appear, so. Also, Buttercat, one of the nice perks of this level was that it decided to wipe all my circles of power on the map. That was a nice perk of this level. Please tell me I'm hurting this thing. Please. Yeah, for real. That ain't no joke, man. That ain't no joke. I'm trying to connect to this totem again, you jerk. I guess I didn't play much of Sorrontis' maps back in 3. And I didn't play many in 4 either. Because in Ix, he wasn't this evil, but he also never did custom scripting. His maps in Ix this is quite rough for a Sorrontis map if this was Ix. I don't know if I'm hurting it. I can't tell. We're maxed fire right now. If somebody that knows how to do this better, please tell me. And hopefully phase 3 isn't so bad, but I don't know. Be a Bertha shot. I don't know. We'll aim here. Actually, just for kicks and giggles. Ready all Berthas. Maybe it's the Berthas. Maybe I'm doing this wrong as Berthas. Didn't look like it did anything. I don't know. I think the Berthas are just firing at the creeper on the ground. Maybe Ix Sorrontis have just grown tired of coding or something. I think I'm hurting him with the anti-creeper or the anti-creeper. I think the anti-creeper's hurting it. I really do. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws. I don't know. But I'm crying on the inside, so maybe it's healing. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's healing. I also don't have any beams around anymore, so spores are just landing. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Like, am I hurting it? I'm definitely spawning spores faster when I'm constantly hitting it. The thing is, I don't have enough ore mines to keep up with this. Is this gonna be something where I need to just like max my... Maybe you're right. Let me stop resupply on these guys. And then that one should hopefully be able to have enough ore. Need to connect this to be faster. I guess I'm hurting it. I'm definitely hurting it. I think. I'm almost certain. The bar... Maybe it's the bar moving now. I don't know. God, I don't know, man. Right, I guess, yeah. Once I get this out of the way, this needs to be rebuilt. Yeah, can't do that yet. I have range yet? Can I put that one down? Alright, they're within range. I'm gonna move these guys back to the next power zone. Oh my gosh. Oh, they just died because I went through that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not crying. You're not. I'm not crying. You're crying. Let me actually just pass it back this way. Well, part of the issue is this is in the way now. I'm gonna come back in, Turf all this flat. For now, around here. I didn't set that to always on, but okay. Is it healing? I can't even tell. It doesn't even look like it's healing. It seems like it spawns the spores when it's actually getting hurt. Alright, we've gone wide enough. We can go this way. Maybe go up more, because I don't want this thing to start getting hurt. If I lose this for 30 seconds, I might be very sad. Also, actually, this the correct way to fix this. Cancel this. Duh. Train high 10 that. Max range. Yep, we're in range. Hopefully this will stay and get my ore mine back. Then, when I get the second here, when I get the turps over here, can't put them too close, I don't want them to die. We're getting there, man, we're getting there. Just a few more should realistically be able to do it. Yeah, that thing's flying now. Slow it down a bit more now. This one will have less range, or it will come out of range soon, so I'm just trying to keep it away from this one as well. Yeah, no, there's one more phase. I looked at the spoilers. He said, "I'm not sorry for Phase 2," and then that he said that the Phase 2 is also not the end. So there's one more after this. I just realized this is the same sprite for the chip thing in CSM. I think to be able to supply these fast enough, I would need both of the other ore mines. Let's just go ahead and do that. Kind of. I figured out how to beat the first phase, and now we're almost done with the second. I use almost lightly. We know how to take care of the second, and then third phase will be who knows what, honestly. The only thing I know is that there is a third phase. I don't know what it is. I'm definitely getting off when I finish this map because I was supposed to get off 20 minutes ago. I don't have time for another map. It's gonna die. Let's go ahead and make a new one. We're almost there. I'll probably have one of the longer times on this map because I know that some people manage to do this in like an hour and 15 minutes. How they manage to do that with this long, because I mean, no matter how you do this, this section is long. Like, it just has so much health. And then there's a phase 3. Yay! Hopefully phase 3 is quick. How long have I been streaming for? When did I start? Oh goodness, I've been streaming for 4 hours. Yeah. Good call. Because when in 30 minutes when I beat this, then it'll in 30 minutes when this last piece of the health bar goes away. Phase 3, pain and suffering. Can commence. There it is. Okay, hold on. What do we got? What do we got? An emitter with the amount 2,000 every half a second. Actually, let me not auto-target these. Well... 2,000? You've got to be joking. And those are the things that clear your weapons away close range. Well, close-ish range. I mean, it's gonna be Bertha spam just to keep that thing back. I can't even, like, be that close. What the hell is... Dude, what is this? So really that wasn't even an optimal spot for that to die in. But I have to see how close I can even be. Wait, un-auto target these. You guys just need to keep those at bay here. This one needs to just clear this swath. This one can't be a... So this is going to have to be a Bertha. This can be Econ. I don't even know if I could be that close, maybe? Yeah, so basically I can't be close to this. Actually, I have the energy right now. That helps. That actually helps a lot. But it's still gotta get close enough. That should be enough to get that nullifier off. If that hits, it said 3, so theoretically these 3, and then emitter's gone, and then I just walk in? Oh gosh, already? I'm gonna need to time this. You need to be disarmed for a second. Hold on, I need to save one of these up. Yeah, I'm considering the singularity. Let me pause. I'm considering singularity. I just don't want it to. This is an okay spot. I'm actually gonna save over slot 2 because 3 is backup from that one, and I don't want to go that far back anyway. And I should have like a forever singularity right here, basically. That should be it. That should be game. We should be there. I forgot about singularity for, honestly, for the most part. But this should be it. How much creepers right here? There's so much creeper. Excuse me. Did I say you could spawn there? I'm glad I left guns everywhere. What is this map? Just let the pain end, please. Imagine if I didn't have all these weapons everywhere. Please, just let it stop. There's another one here. There's another one here. Please. Just let it stop. I'm begging. Please. Just let it stop. There's another one here. Where else? Anywhere else? Is that it? Is that the last one, please? I think that's the last one. That's the last one I see. Oh my gosh. There's still so much creeper right here. No, we're bursting this to oblivion. Thank you! Thank you! I don't even know how I want to edit this video. Oh my gosh. GG's. Claim victory. Let me out. Get me out. Where do I sit? I'm not even the slowest. I'm 6th. I don't feel too bad. How did I do this? How did they do that in an hour and 2 minutes? Oh, gosh. I think I deserve that good job. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Don't give ideas. Oh my goodness. What was that? 50 something? 50-48 or 55-48, wasn't it? Yeah, because that's 55-47. I'm just clearing this off my notepad. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Grabs just messaged me back apparently an hour ago and half-hour ago and included my channel in the community channels thing. So that's awesome. Oh, I'm not doing another one right now. That's gonna. As much as I want to go play our other thing, I do actually have to get off. Because I have to go do some things. So, yeah. I would love to keep playing and maybe switch over to the featured map, but I do have to get off. Man. Alright, is anybody playing Creep World right now? I don't know why I want to bother. I really need to get going. I was supposed to be off half an hour ago. There's nobody on Creeper World, so I'm just gonna. There was somebody on Creeper World yesterday. It wasn't English, but anyway. Yeah, I'm just getting into here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Will do. Thank you.